Hey, how's it going? Jim Hall here. Today we're going to be talking about how to add home button on iPhone home screen to the iPhone 7 and up. So this should work on any iPhone. It may be even below a 7, but I've tried it on my iPhone 7. I'm going to be doing it on my wife's iPhone 11. 11, let me see what it was that we actually looked up the settings for. I believe it's called an 11 Plus. Going to the About screen. Hold on one second. I had it on my screen a second ago. I do apologize about that. It's an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I do have it on my screen. So let me transition over real quick here, and you can see here we've got it connected right here. Okay, so you can see here, this is actually my wife's, even though it says my name there, an 11 Pro Max. What I'm using to do this is something called Lonely Screen AirPlay. This will let you screencast to a PC. So that's something that you can do if you want. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to come in here to my phone and I'm going to scroll through here. And what you want to do is you can see this little button here. This is your little home button, right? The way that you set that little home button is we're going to go to settings, and inside of settings we're going to scroll down to accessibility, and your accessibility you're going to go to touch, and on your touch your assistive touch is probably off. If I turn this off right here, you can see that little dot comes on and off down there. You see that? So if you turn that assistive touch to on, this gives you a lot of options, okay? One of those options is you have a single tap menu. And in this menu, the double tap menu, let's see, let's think about how this works here for a second. So the double tap menu will open up, hold on. Oh, the customized top menu. So when you click on this, you're going to get this menu. This is the default menu when you first start this. So you're going to have a lot of options. So if you want this to act like a regular home button and only does a home button, you would change your single tap over to, say, just home, okay? And then when you click this, it will just go to your home screen. And then you can put this anywhere. This works right here really well. Or you can put it over here. Of course, if you like my wife and have 1,000 icons on here, I don't know how many is typical. I don't have as many. I have a lot. I don't have as many. You could put it right down here, and then maybe not have those other icons in the middle there. It won't stay exactly in the middle, but it looks pretty good right there. Okay, and then you can, of course, come in here and you can go back to your settings, and you can change your single tap to open menu. Okay, then you can go into this change this to home still, and then change your double tap to open menu. Then when you customize your top level menu, you can change these out. So you can delete all these if you wanted, then go into Siri and you could do, let's say you wanted to add home in here. Where did home go? So there's home. You could do camera. You could do control center. Whoops, you gotta do them one at a time. So let's do home and done. And then you could add one, and you could do camera and done, and then you could add one, and you could do let's see, like lock screen and done, and then you could do, let's see what else we got in there that we could do that makes sense. I'm not sure what some of these others actually even are. Notification is not a bad one. I kind of liked to do, did I do control center already? Okay. So now you've got home, lock screen, camera, and control center. Now when you go back to here, oops, I didn't want to go back that far. Let's go back into touch. Let's go back into AssistiveTouch, so that we leave it on this screen. Now when you single click on it, it still takes you back to the home screen, but if you double tap on it, it brings up this screen, and you've got a couple of options that you can use there. One of them, of course, being your control center. You can double tap and you can lock your screen. I don't want to do that right now. Or you can bring up your camera. Now you see it's still right there. So maybe, it's in a decent place there. Then you can double tap on it, and you could lock your screen, or again, you could go back to home. Now you can also go back into your settings, and you can come here to your idle opacity, and you can turn it down all the way to 15%. You see how light it got? And then when you click on it, it shows up. So you can have it there really light, so it's never really in your way much. You almost can't see it at that percentage. So you can change it to 25%, and then you can see it that way. And then there's a few other options here that you could go through and look at. For the most part, I think that's about all that you're really going to get out of it, is your single tap, your double tap. Of course, your customize top level menu is where you want your open menu for your double tap. Okay, we're going to switch back over here to transition. If you like this video, of course, hit the like button. Follow my channel for more information like this. Normally what we talk about is affiliate marketing, how to make money online, things like that. You can check us out over at affiliatemarketing.com. affiliatemarketingleaders.com to get more information on how we make money online by doing videos like this. And of course, look at some of our other videos. We do all kinds of instructions on things like this, things that cause problems for people, and ways to just find solutions in tech, solutions on how to make money, solutions on how to save money. We're always adding new content. Some of them are like this one, where we've run into a problem, or we found a solution that was like, hey, people might need that solution. So we've tried to get that out to more people, and this is one of those ways. All right, I hope you enjoyed. Again, like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you around.